Hello beautiful people and welcome. In today's video we're going to be talking about a topic I titled Nourish to Flourish. Nourish to Flourish. To nourish simply means to provide people or living things with food that will help them grow and keep them healthy. Food is one of the most important things as far as human existence is concerned. An average person eats 3 times a day. But it is one thing to eat food, it is another to eat a healthy food. Most of us Christians do not really care about what we eat. We believe we are free to eat anything we want because we are somehow shielded by the immunity that comes with being a child of God. Whenever we hear about some sicknesses that could happen to us as a result of the choices of food we eat, we quickly say, God forbid, it is not our portion, accompanied with some Bible verses and declarations that show how strong our faith is in God. Forgetting that our body is actually one of the properties given to us by God for the sole purpose of us taking good care of it for the duration of time we are expected to live on earth to fulfill our calling. Our failure in taking care of our body is the first step to our failure in fulfilling our calling. Yes, I agree that there are some exceptions when it comes to our bodies. Some sicknesses are not really caused as a result of our choices. They may be caused by the nature of our genes or a simple case of being at the wrong place at the wrong time. However, today we are going to be focusing on the choices of food we eat and how best we can eat healthy food so as to protect and preserve our bodies from breaking down. The first step to nourishing your body in order to flourish is to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Make it a habit not to eat any food without vegetables on it. It has become common for most of us in Nigeria to eat food without vegetables. In fact, the only time we see vegetables in our food is only when it's in a soup. This is not a healthy way of living. Therefore, make it a point of duty that for every meal you eat, there must be vegetable on the side. If you are worried about the financial impact buying vegetables daily will have on you, then you can easily plant it very close to your house and water it daily. That way you can have access to fresh vegetables on a daily basis. Again, instead of always looking for snacks in between meals, replace those snacks with fruits. We always wonder why the people who live in the villages tend to be more healthy than the people that live in the city. It's not rocket science. It is because they simply have access to variety of fruits that nourish their body. You too can become healthier if you decide to replace buying snacks and buy fruits instead. The second step is to cut down on saturated fats and sugar. Cut down on saturated fat and sugar. Too much saturated fat can increase the amount of cholesterol in your blood, which increases your risk of developing heart diseases. As an adult, you are expected to cut down on your usage of oil in your cooking. Most of the food we cook contains oil. It is wise for us to start looking for alternative methods of cooking that will reduce the quantity of oil we consume. When it comes to sugar, a lot of us can agree that it is the most addictive substance that is in existence right now. We see people that are drug addicts as the people who really need rehab. But the truth is that the addiction that comes with sugary drinks is really hard to stop. Nevertheless, we must try to reduce our intake of sugary drinks and food to the barest minimum. Even though sugary food and drinks are often high on energy, consuming it too much leads to weight gain, tooth decay, and diabetes. So, let us help our body by stopping the consumption of sugary products. The third step is to drink enough water. Drink enough water. The recommended number of glasses expected for one to drink each day is a maximum of 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Water keeps us hydrated, helps in food digestion and lowering our calories. Most people don't like drinking water because of the fear of always going to urinate every time. But water is life. The benefits of water cannot be overemphasized. So my dear, drink enough water. The first step is to eat in small portions. Eat in small portions. Our body can be trained in adapting our lifestyle. So, there is a lot of things you can control, and the size of food you eat is one of them. Not because you are hungry, you sit down and eat 8 wraps of fufu and you bring it down with 2 bottles of cold drink. Work on reducing the size of food you eat, especially when you know you don't exercise yourself at all. Gaining weight is the easiest thing to do, but the ability to lose that weight is really hard, and it could be a door that gives access to different health conditions. The fifth step is to eat variety of meals. Eat variety of meals. Maybe because of the economy, we have seen people who are willing to eat carbohydrates 3 times a day. As much as I understand that you are trying to eat food that will sustain you and your family for a longer time, meals like fufu, rice, and yam. But it is wise for us to always balance the nutrients necessary for achieving balanced diet in our meals. Before you eat, make sure that your meals are balanced. This helps you to protect yourself from sicknesses. Our health is our wealth, and the only way to make sure that we protect our wealth is by making healthy choices when it comes to the food we eat. Make a decision today to start eating healthy, and watch as your body will become refreshed. If you made it to the end of this video, kindly like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye.